back to teardrops on my shirt.
I'm glad you came.
Well, it was either caviar or sympathy casseroles.
I heard about your father.
Don't. Seriously.
Very well. On to more mannered subjects then, like how ravishing you look in that dress.
I didn't really have time to shop.
The bracelet I gave you, what's your excuse for wearing that? You know, you're quite the dancer.
Well, I've had training. I happen to be Miss Mystic Falls.
I know.
Oh, give me love.
You like horses?
I'm not talking to you until you tell me why you invited me here.
I fancy you. That's so hard to believe.
Yes.
Why? You're beautiful, you're strong, you're full of light. I enjoy you.
Well, I'm spoken for. By Tyler.
I thought you two ended things.
Yeah, because of you and your freaky sire bond with him.
So you aren't spoken for. You know, horses are the opposite of people. They're loyal. My father hunted me for 1,000 years, and the closest he ever came was the day he killed my favorite horse. He severed its neck with a sword as a warning.
Did you ever consider sitting down with your father and talking it out?
I'm afraid my relationship with my father was a little more complex than yours.
Maybe so. But I let my father go with no regrets. And to answer your question, yes, I like horses. But I also like people, and they actually like me, so I'll be inside.
I remember her from last night.
She looks like a tasty little thing. Say another word and I'll tear out your liver. Caroline.
Oh, it's you.
Join us for a drink.
I'd rather die of thirst, but thanks.
Isn't she stunning?
She certainly looks good walking away from you.
I'll take that as a challenge. Caroline!
Are you serious? Take a hint.
Don't be angry, love. We had a little spat. I'm over it already.
Oh, well, I'm not.
Well, how can I quit myself?
You and your expensive jewelry and your romantic drawings can leave me alone.
Oh, come on. Take a chance, Caroline. Talk to me. Come on, get to know me. I dare you.
Fine. So what do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about you. Your hopes, your dreams. Everything you want in life.
Just to be clear, I'm too smart to be seduced by you.
Well, that's why I like you.
Why do you always have to prove you're the alpha male?
I don't have to prove anything, love. I am the alpha male. Come on. One dance. I won't bite. You would have loved the 1920s, Caroline. The girls were reckless, sexy, fun. They literally used to dance until they dropped.
I don't suppose that ever happened to their dance partners.
You should be nicer to me. I'm leaving town tomorrow. I'd invite you to come with me, but we both know you're not ready to accept my offer. Perhaps one day, in a year, or even in a century, you'll turn up at my door and let me show you what the world has to offer. You mark my words, a small-town boy, a small-town life. It won't be enough for you. It's okay, it's me. It's okay, you're safe. We'll save Elena. You go straight home. You stay inside, do you understand? Do you understand me?
Thank you.
They sent you to sweet-talk me. Well, good form, but I'm afraid I can't do it.
Why not?
She needs my help. Look, I'm not going to burden you with the gory details. I know you have enough on your plate already.
That's none of your business, actually.
Yes. Well, just know that if Tyler was still sired to me, he never would have hurt you. I wouldn't have let him. Can I at least offer you a drink?
Yeah. Thanks.
All you need...
So here's the thing. Klaus?
Caroline, you're beautiful, but if you don't stop talking, I will kill you. Now, how did I know I'd find you at the helm of this ship?
Go away, I'm busy.
I was wondering what time I should pick you up tomorrow.
How about 9:45?
I was promised a date in return for one of my hybrids.
Yes, a date, like to a movie where we don't have to talk and I can put at least 3 seats between us.
Well, surely the reigning Miss Mystic Falls won't be hosting the party alone. And I assume you're not taking Tyler? Not after his indiscretions with his lady werewolf friend.
Fine. If you insist on coming, meet me here, 2 p.m. Black tie optional. And I already have a dress, so don't even think of getting me so much as a corsage. You understand?
I'll see you tomorrow, Caroline. And how am I doing?
You're perfect. Which is so beyond annoying, I can't even look at you.
They didn't waste any time, did they?
Let's just get today over with. It's just, as her best friend, it is my duty to warn her when she's making a giant mistake, right? And now she's taking Damon's side on everything.
So being a vampire has changed her.
But being a vampire only amplifies who you already are. It doesn't turn you into a completely different person.
It's very peculiar.
What's that look for?
It'll all make sense eventually.
Whatever, just hurry up and find the cure.
I'm working on it.
Would you ever take it?
Now, why would I want to cure myself of being the most powerful creature on the planet?
So there's not one single moment in your whole life that you want to be human.
How about you?
Life.
Don't you miss the days of being chair of the Mystic Falls Beautification Committee and the director of the policeman's yearly
Is that my
raffle?
Miss Mystic application?
When
Where did you get that?
When I am chosen, I intend to redefine excellence. Now, I'm really enjoying your use of when here. It's very confident. And above all, I promise to aspire, inspire, and perspire. Obviously, we found a shortage of words ending in spire.
It's very funny. It's hilarious. Just that.
And he's hot and smart.
If I'd ever thought about being human. Once, I was on a trek in the Andes, and a hummingbird flew up to me. It just hovered there, staring at me. Its tiny heart was pattering like a machine gun. And I thought, what a thing. You know, to have to work that hard every day, just to stay alive, to be constantly on the verge of death. And how satisfying every day must be that it survived. And that was the only time I thought about being human. There are plenty more of these to go around. Who's next? I can do this all day.
How'd you get here so fast?
I was already on my way. I received your graduation announcement. It's very subtle. I assume you're expecting cash?
That, or a mini fridge.
I had considered offering you a first-class ticket to join me in New Orleans. But I knew what your answer would be. So I opted for something I knew you would accept. Tyler is now free to return to Mystic Falls.
What?
He's your first love. I intend to be your last. However long it takes. Congratulations, Caroline. Let's get out of here before 12 angry hybrids decide to pick a fight. Would you give me the same choice?
What?
Were I to abandon my revenge against Katerina, would you offer me the same choice as Tyler?
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do.
You can't do this to me. You can't just show up and distract me while my friend is in danger.
You know, while you've been vamping off in all the wrong directions, I heard Matt's distant and desperate screams.
Where?
Don't worry, love. I've got it covered. Trust me, he'll be quite happy with his rescuer. So the quarterback has been saved. What now?
Don't you have a dying girl to go punish for all of her sins?
I do, but I won't for you.
So you came all the way to Mystic Falls just to back off when I ask you to?
No, I came all the way to Mystic Falls to gloat over a corpse-to-be, as you so poetically put it. But I will leave, minus the gloating, in return for one small thing.
And what is that?
I want your confession.
My confession. I didn't do anything. Confession about what?
Me. As soon as we're done here, I'm gonna walk away. And I'm never coming back. You'll never again have to look me in the eye and cover our connection with hostility and revulsion. You'll never have to loathe the darkest parts of yourself that care for me, in spite of all I've done. I will be gone. And you will be free. I just want you to be honest with me.
I'm in college. I'm building a life for myself. I have plans and a future and things that I want, and none of those things involve you, okay? None of them.
I see.
No, you don't, because yes, I cover our connection with hostility, because yes, I hate myself for the truth. So if you promise to walk away, like you said, and never come back, then yes, I will be honest with you. I will be honest with you about what I want.
I will walk away, and I will never come back. I promise.